Last time on Oz Off-Road TV, we explored the Wyndham and Wunnamurra region, including Telegraph Hill, checked out some ancient rock art, and drove the Kurunji track as we made our way to the Bungle Bungles. As our Kimberley adventure continues, we get stuck into the Gibb River Road, celebrate a birthday, I treat the team to a trip they'll never forget, and we end up on another top cattle station that has it all.
Well, boys, how good was it in there? Hey, it's all to see in that national park, not to mention the caravan park. It was a pearler.
Yeah, I don't know what was better, the national park with their Bungle Bungles and or the caravan park buffet. Real tight.
Well, we know what Liam liked, our camera assistant, but geez, that national park is good. I'm glad it opened up just before we got there.
Yeah, from the food, from the park, from the scenery, the lot. It was just a really great spot.
All right, we've got half a day ahead of us here, boys, so it's a nice day for a drive, so we'll keep on keeping on.
$99 at a time. I think it's going to take a bit more to pre-fills.
Are you feeling the pressure?
This is a lot of pressure.
This is feeling about 50 people waiting.
Well, after spending the whole morning topping up the cars, it's time to head to a bucket list road.
Get down on an old bush track, a four-wheel drive, yeah, I like it like that. The weekend comes and now it's time to go. Oz Off-Road, it's time for the show. Yeah.
This week we leave the Bungle Bungles and are Gibb River Road bound. We pull up at Home Valley Station for the night, drive west on the Gibb to Drysdale River Station, check out Mitchell Falls before ending up at Mount Elizabeth Station.
Well, boys, El Questro's behind us, the Gibb River Road's in front of us, mate. What do we reckon? The scenery looks all right so far.
Yeah, it's unreal through here. It's already changing and yeah, looks the part.
Yeah, looking forward to exploring more of the Gibb, hey?
Yeah, well, all the reports say it's in pretty good nick further up, so we'll find out, I guess, when we get there. But she's been a bit of a bucket list destination for me. Never done it before, so it's good to finally get up here, eh?
Yep, I feel the same way, mate.
So we're on the famous or infamous Gibb River Road, as they say. There's been a fair bit of bitumen laid here over the last couple of years, so we're not really sure what to expect, although we do know there's a lot of dirt as well, which is what we're looking forward to, big water crossings, all that stuff. It's a road that Vic Whitman and I from Great Divide Tours have spoken about on the radio many, many times. He's been up here probably more times than anybody.
This 660 kilometre trek has been on my bucket list for years, and as we are kicking off from the east, the first 100 k's of the road are sealed. But it's not long until we hit Australia's most iconic river crossing, the Pentecost. How good is this?
Righto, boys, coming up to the crossing now. Here we go.
This is the bit I've been waiting for the whole trip.
Yeah, wow.
She's fairly rocky on the bottom here, so just take it nice and steady, eh?
Here we go, eh? This is the official start of the Gibb, I reckon. It's pretty cool down here. It's pretty big. Big river.
You're not wrong, boys. Lucky we're here in the dry season when it's shallow. It gets a lot bigger than this when the wet is on, a lot deeper and a whole lot wider as well.
Nice and rocky. Just got to cruise through with the van. Then we're going to shake everything up.
The moment is finally here, crossing the Pentecost, hey, on the Gibb River Road. Woohoo!
It's a good spot.
Awesome.
As the day is winding down, it's lucky for us that Home Valley Station is only a short drive along the Gibb from the Pentecost River. This will be a good place to kick back and pull up for the night.
Happy birthday.
It's my birthday today, which means I'm in charge.
What are we doing?
As if that would ever happen. I think I might go to somewhere there's a beer garden this afternoon if we can find one in somewhere up here. You coming to the party tonight?
Everything, get a party hat. If you want one, follow me.
But we're ready to go. What a great spot to spend your birthday on the Gibb River Road, eh? Doesn't get much better than this, does it?
Now we're going to put you to work.
Yeah, I know. Can you go easy on me today?
Yeah, I will, just because it's your birthday. Morning, Liam.
Good morning.
How's my tyres going?
We're just checking them.
Yeah, sweet. Need this on the Gibb.
Yeah, mate. The vibrations.
Yeah, not good vibrations.
We drove into a beautiful campsite last night. We got a little bit excited because you can't drive out of it. So we've got a big reverse mission on our hands here. Anyway, see how we go. If you don't think you can back out of somewhere, don't drive in there. There's my tip for the day. Got another TikTok tech towing tip for the day. Always have a spotter, so if it goes wrong, you've got someone to blame. Works every time.
I wonder where you heard that, son. The fruit doesn't fall far from the tree, does it?
Well, boys, our first big day on the Gibb. What do we reckon?
Corrugations have started and we're right into it.
I was a bit worried at the beginning there, all that sealed section. I thought, hang on, she's a tarred road. But no, we're on to the good stuff now, mate. What about the scenery? It's already good.
Spectacular, mate.
We'll tackle these corrugations and I reckon we're going to see plenty of scenery here. So we're making our way to Drysdale River Station for the Savo. You can buy me a birthday beer, okay?
You're on.
Sounds like a good plan.
Connecting Derby, Kununurra and Wyndham, the Gibb River Road is a rugged 660 kilometre trek that makes its way through the heart of the Kimberley, providing access to beautiful gorges, waterfalls, cattle stations and traditional Aboriginal lands. To assist in developing the region's beef industry, the Commonwealth Government provided a grant to build a road, and around 1950, construction of the Gibb River Road all the way to Derby commenced. Completed in 1956 at a price of around £13,500, the road became the main route to transport live cattle on trucks, which continues to this very day.
Yeah, you got a copy, Robert?
Yeah, I've got that.
Tell you what, mate, after all the big trips that we've done, who'd have thought when you and me kicked off and camping around the place when you were very young that one day you and me be towing caravans on the Gibb River Road, eh?
Yeah, you couldn't have imagined this, especially towing the van part. Wouldn't have expected this in my wildest dreams, to be honest.
Yeah, well, we've done some good trips together, mate, and here we are doing this one, mate, so let's hope it's not our last trip, eh?
No, definitely not. Done a lot of big ones, but I think this is the biggest.
Done a couple of biggies. Remember the night in the Walkabout Creek pub? Look at how far we had ahead of us. We thought that was a big trip, but this one I might just pip that one, I reckon.
Yeah, it's been a cracker so far. It's pretty special.
I have always encouraged people to get out there and explore the country with your kids if you can. I feel blessed that I've had the opportunity to travel Australia with my kids. It's something that I have never taken for granted. Did I mention that this road has corrugations? Even the cameras are doing their best to hang on.
Everything I thought about the Gibb's wrong. A lie. I don't remember that. Here on the corrugations, and they're pretty big at the moment on the Gibb. Few tips. Don't go too slow. Try to stay at around sort of 50 to 60 k's an hour. You sort of float over the corrugations. And make sure you check your tyre pressures. We're running about 25 in the front, 30 in the back. We've got a bit more weight on the back tyres. And the caravan, we're running about 30 psi as well. Works for us. Bags the tyres down a bit. Makes it all a bit more enjoyable. Oh. What a relief when you hit the bitumen. It's funny how it just turns to bitumen. I think it's every hill, eh? Every hill turns to...
Yeah, they've done a bit of work here.
That long. That long.
Righto, boys, it looks like we're about to wash a bit of this dust off. We're cut a bit of a water crossing here.
Sounds good. It's one of my favourite things to hear. There's a water crossing up ahead.
I'm looking forward to something other than dust.
Yeah, well, she's running through here too pretty quick. But anyway, here we go. She's rocky little bottom to kick off with. Oh, so, but all good. bit muddy at the exit too, so anyway, it's not too bad, but.
Beautiful little river. And it's running through nicely. It's a perfect little river to wash a bit of dust off.
I'm looking forward to washing the dust down.
Thirsty girl. Luckily we got jerry cans.
What do you got? Pringles.
Well, we're just about to turn off the Gibb and head to Drysdale. And look, it's got to say, it's been in pretty good condition, but we've pulled up here, a bit of a stretch, and we've actually bumped into Vic Woodman's tour group here, and they're on their way to Drysdale as well. So he was right, he did say that he had a tour group here. So it's onward to Drysdale. Can't wait to get there and wash down a bit of dust.
Party serious, as you can tell by our hats. Happy birthday, dear Doc. Happy birthday to you. Hooray!
G'day, Duck. What do I owe this call to?
How are you, mate?
Oh, fantastic, mate. How's it going up there in the Kimberley?
Mate, we're killing it up here. We bumped into your tour group yesterday, so we gave them a bit of a rev up for you. No, they were having a great time, mate. So
Fantastic part of the country. I bet you're enjoying it.
yeah, no, we're loving it up here, mate. Listen, we've been doing a bit of research and talking to people up here, but as you know, you can get mixed messages. But apparently, the road, we want to go to Mitchell Falls. You're usually got your finger on the pulse. Can you get through or not?
The word we've got, because we've been watching it too. We've got a tour group up there. But the main roads people are telling us that Columbaroo Road is going to be shut for a good 2-3 weeks more, I would expect.
And we're thinking about hiring a chopper and a plane. If we do that, we're going to like if we want to go out there and film, which we want to do, it looks like we're going to have to do that so we can charter a plane and then somehow get on a chopper from that and then and get up there. So that's going to have to be the go there.
Yeah, the only way you're going to get up to Mitchell Falls at the moment is just like you said.
We'll all be eating baked beans on toast for the next couple of weeks if we've got to hire a plane and a chopper. Thanks, mate. I knew you'd know, mate, so we'll make arrangements, all right? Go and put another piece of wood on the fire.
That's exactly what I'm doing. Catch you, mate.
See you, mate. Bye.
So we did just that.
Yeah, oh no, your car's getting dirty. So basically, we can't drive to where we're going.
No.
Mel's managed to charter a small...
Mel's got us a plane.
Yeah, got us a plane to a helicopter, and then the helicopter's taking us to the falls.
Sounds big, doesn't it?
It does sound big.
Sounds big.
I don't know if the plane's big.
The plane's not big.
No. How you feeling, Lam?
Pretty excited, to be honest.
Yeah?
Yeah, good to get there, Mitchell Falls.
Jackie, you ever been on small planes?
No, I haven't. So I've got a few mixed emotions.
Now, I did mention earlier that I bought the crew a treat, and with only 4 seats available in light of us carrying camera gear, I decided to treat Mrs. Duck and our camera assistant Liam to a couple of joy flights.
So I like to say that it's better out than in, but it's also better in the bag than all over the floor.
You get that?
Yeah, I got it.
Hopefully we won't have to use it.
I reckon I would need a bigger bag if it was me.
Oh, you're what?
Yeah, right, Robert?
Smacked his head.
Mate, the co-pilot's concussed.
Yeah, you sure you want to sit in the front now? So this is pretty similar to the Ranger, right?
It's very similar dash.
Yeah.
Foresight checks complete.
Clear prop.
With a good airstrip on the property, Drysdale River Station is a base for the many joy flights that are on offer here in the Kimberley, including popular flights that will take you out to the Kimberley coast for an adventure you'll never forget. This is what a million acres looks like from the air. Drysdale River Station is one of the big cattle stations in the Kimberley, and with camping options, fuel, general store and outback pub with meals, along with joy flights available, it's the perfect place to set up a base camp when exploring these parts. I did mention how big this place is, didn't I? You certainly get a real look from the air, that's for sure.
The river that you can see off to the left, that's the King Edward. That's the river that's been causing some havoc.
Yeah, good thing we opted to fly out the crew. Not sure if we wanted to take the cars and caravans swimming up here.
Slowly start out descending around a minute or so's time as well.
Charlie Mitchell Plateau, Oscar Foxtrot, India Airvan now 10 miles southeast. Leave 2,900%. Estimate 08, Charlie Mitchell Plateau. Alrighty, welcome to Mitchell Plateau Airstrip, guys. You've got rides here waiting for you, as you can see. Thanks for flying with us at Air Kimberley. We hope you enjoyed the little short hop today.
Leg one down, guys.
A few more flights to go today.
You should get some fly miles today.
Thanks.
Frequent flyers.
Frequent flyers.
No frequent flyer points or members lounge in these parts.
Thanks, Mel, for booking the helicopter with no doors. I'm a bit nervous for this. I haven't been in a helicopter before. So.
Come on, you'll be right, Liam. Maybe you should have grabbed the vomit bag though, just in case.
Have you ever been on chopper?
Never.
What about one with no doors?
That's a good start, isn't it?
That one in, beautiful. This one's yours.
It's only a short 6-minute flight from the Mitchell Plateau out to the falls, although there are longer joy flights available. It certainly beats the 6-hour return hike from here to the falls, and it's not surprising that nobody on our crew showed any interest in doing that. It's no wonder that this is the more popular option.
Now that was sick. The plane was boring. Chopper's the way.
See that, Rob? That's the walk we were going to do.
Yeah.
That whole line.
Yeah, we're all going to do that. 100%.
How much better is a chopper?
Choppers are the go.
Yeah, I'm with you, son. 6-hour walk or a couple of 100 metres from the chopper. You don't have to be a rocket scientist to work it out, do you?
Holy. Couldn't even dream that up, eh? That's as good as it gets.
The 4-tiered Mitchell Falls is one of Australia's most spectacular natural attractions and attracts thousands of visitors every year. This massive waterfall cascades over sandstone layers, creating one of the most spectacular water features you will ever see. The annual rainfall here is 1,500 millimetres. This rain feeds the falls right through until late July and in some cases up until October.
It's unreal. There's no words to describe it, is there? It's just unbelievable.
Just want to go swimming now.
It's worth the hike. Well, we've seen Mitchell Falls and that was unreal, but now it's time for a dip in our private little pool. We've got the spa on for us over there. Let's get into it.
That was graceful.
I felt graceful.
There are a few spots that are good for a swim, and it's always smart to be croc-wise in these parts. The boys decide to take a dip at the top of the falls where it is safe, but be sure to do your homework if you want to experience the water at the bottom. Soldies are around in these parts, and my advice is to talk to the locals and, like I said, do your homework.
Oh, this is so
Fair dinkum, Leon. No need to put on a show for the locals. Well, boys, you look like you enjoyed that. This job does come with some perks some days, eh? Plus, nobody needed to use the vomit bag. That's got to be a good thing. The boys have had a big day of jet setting and swimming, but there's no rest for the wicked around here.
Looks like the boys are back. We've had to send them on a fair drive to go collect some firewood. How'd you go, boys? Don't talk it was slim pickings. There doesn't seem to be too much in that bag. Is there some in the back?
Oh, there's some in the back. I've got a bit.
Good stuff, boys. Oh, well, campfire tonight.
Show us the loot.
Show us the loot.
Oh, wow. Not bad.
With us having a laid-back day kicking around camp and catching up on some office work, and the boys having a big day that they won't forget for a while, it's time to knock up a good feed, and while I do some live radio, the crew take the opportunity to kick back and share a meal and a few laughs around the fire.
Yes, g'day John, and g'day to everybody listening. That's right, we're actually broadcasting from the Gibb River Road. We're about halfway across the Gibb River Road. I wouldn't think too many radio programs have broadcast from here, but certainly this is probably one of those trips why people buy off-road caravans and do up their four-wheel drives to come up to places just like this and do the Gibb River Road.
Thanks for an awesome experience. Thank you.
The following morning brings an end to Peter and Evie's time with us as they need to head in another direction to catch up with friends for a pre-planned Kimberley adventure of their own. And it's time now for us to say goodbye.
Yeah!
See you, Pete.
See ya.
See you.
Bye.
Yeah, you got a copy, Robert?
Yeah, I've got you.
Yeah, mate, looks like we're about to cross the Gibb River here. It's been a nice red dirt road from Drysdale to here, so a bit of a chance to wash some dust off, mate.
Yeah, it'll be good to get a bit of dust off the wheels. Good spot to do it in the Gibb River itself.
Anyway, mate, we've got more red dirt to do and we'll get ourselves to Mount Elizabeth Station. A bit of action there, mate. Looking forward to getting there. It's not a long way. We'll just take our time on these corrugations and dirt and we'll get ourselves there.
With what little I had left, heart beating in my chest, no time to stop and rest, like an ancient desert drifter, seeking hidden wisdom in the sun and in the scripture. I have found out what I was, so I keep rolling on, rolling to the break of day. I keep rolling on, I'll be on my way. I keep rolling on, rolling to the break of day. I keep rolling on, I'll be on my way. Rolling on, I'll be on my way.
Yeah, it's nice and bumpy right here where we are now. We didn't come over here for tar road driving, did we? Oh, early durly.
Yeah, this is more like it, mate. It's been a bit too smooth for our liking back here. Oh. They're pretty funny, yeah.
Apparently it's in pretty good nick. They ain't call it the caravan killer for nothing, mate.
Holy! Oh, she's rough, eh?
Oh yeah, she's rough.
Whoa! It's been the Gibb River Highway, we've been calling it in here, but it's come back to bite us, I think. It's not the Gibb River Highway anymore.
There's nothing better than spotting a grader out in these parts. Some welcome smooth sailing could be on the cards.
We've just gone past a grader. It's amazing the difference it makes when the road's freshly graded. You're not going to get any fresher than this. This is like catching a fish fishing and throwing it straight on the barbie. Not that happens to us too often, to be honest. We normally go to the fish markets, but we'll enjoy this little bit of smooth road. This is actually better than some of the roads back home. It's a nice spot here.
Blowing it.
After a bumpy at times 160 k's with some water crossings thrown in and some dust to swallow, we arrive at our next base camp for a few days for some more Kimberley fun. Gee, I reckon that sign would drag a few in here. Now look, if you're travelling the Gibb River Road in either direction, here is a place that you do not want to miss. You want to call in here. Now, it's a bit of a track off the road, but when you get here, it is well worth it. And I'm talking about Mount Elizabeth Station. That's where we find ourselves now, and I'm with George, who's the manager. George, how are you, son?
Yeah, not bad, mate.
All right. How's life here?
Oh, it's pretty bliss, mate. Yeah, just take a look around. You can tell, right?
Yeah, absolutely. It's a great spot, and this campground we're at now is part of a 500,000 acre cattle station.
Yeah, that's correct. It is a fully working cattle station. This is the Burton's primary business, is beef, and we've got about anywhere between 6,000 to 10,000 head of cattle here.
Yep.
The property's that big that there's actually valleys here where we can't get the cattle out. So there's, between 1,000 to 2,000 head of cattle that basically are born there, live their whole lives there and die there.
They can't get out.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. There's a couple of gorges on the property, and there's a stack of four-wheel drive tracks, which is a bit of an attraction for people like us and many others that are camping here. Yeah. Mate, your story, you're here, you're managing it with your wife Trish, Tash. Tash.
Yeah.
Get it right, Tuck. But you came from Brisbane.
Yeah.
How'd you end up here?
So we took off from Brisbane about 18 months ago, looking for a new pastures, new place to live, and we saw this job and we thought, you know what, this is on point with what we want to be doing.
Yeah.
So we applied for it and here we are. So like you said, yeah, it can be a pretty full on job. But at the end of the day, we're in the business of giving people a good time,
yep.
and that's what we really love about it. That's what we're really passionate about it.
Mate, it's a great place. The facilities here are very good. Hot showers, and you got toilets, and you got plenty of space for people to spread out. But then this little setup behind us here, where you've got like a bit of a bistro and a bar going on, a fire pit, a shop. Mate, it's not bad, is it? I mean, you walk from over there into in here and it's like some sort of oasis.
And that's right, and that's exactly what we tell people. It is a little oasis in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
You come up that rough track,
yeah,
and then you get here, and then your jaw drops.
Yeah.
It's absolutely stunning. And every night we do a station dinner featuring some of our homegrown beef.
Do you know much about the history of the whole place?
The Lacey's, Frank Lacey and his wife, they came here in the 40s,
yeah.
Sometime in the 40s, and basically pioneered this whole place.
Yeah.
And they kept this place until about the 90s. Not too long after that, the Burtons bought this place, and now it's theirs.
Yeah. Well, mate, a great place, and you're doing an outstanding job. The place is immaculate. When we drove in, the first thing I noticed was just how manicured this place is. You've done a great job, and obviously you've got a team of people that must work with you, have you, or you do all the work?
No, we've got a great team with us. We've got a team of 8, and they're absolutely doing a top job, making this place run nice and smoothly. The food here every night, we've never had one bad complaint about it. We've got a stellar chef.
And this is a community area here. You've got a bit of a little community fire pit, which is good.
Mate, this fire is still going from last night.
Yeah.
Every single night here, it's like a big party. So many best mates have been made around this fire. So many world problems have been solved around this fire.
Oh, really? We've got a couple ourselves we might be able to solve.
Well, come up to the fire tonight, Duck, and then we'll see what we can do.
Might be sorry you said that anyway.
We were looking at the map yesterday for the tracks around this place, and we found a rocky little low-range track to a gorge and a swimming hole. So I want to go out to it. So we're gonna have a look. What do you think?
Well, I'll just follow you, mate, like I normally do when you take me on these little adventures of yours. This is the one that's got a nice walk at the end of it, isn't it?
Yeah, there might be a little bit of a walk at the end of it. Hopefully it's not too bad.
Well, I'll just follow you blokes. You young blokes always do good on these little trips, so we'll see how we go, eh?
I think we should be all right. We were all right on that last track we did the other week, so should be okay today.
You know, as long as we're not hitchhiking home from here.
Yep, the young bloke has now produced one of Australia's most famous lines. We should be right. I feel pretty confident now.
Well, as usual, we get straight into it. We've got a little creek crossing here. A little bit tight on the entry. You have to go a bit wide on the ram, but should be okay.
Oh yeah, there it is. Well, in you go, son.
That's pretty good. Not too bad to kick it off.
I tell you what, mate, this is getting pretty narrow, this track. We're knocking a few trees here.
Yeah, it's a bit of a goat track. Probably wasn't cut through for rams in mind, I don't think.
I wouldn't think so, mate, but there goes both mirrors in now, so my mirrors, I've got auto fold on here.
Gee, it's a good thing we wrap our cars. It wouldn't be much fun polishing out the scratches from these sorts of drives.
It's a bit rocky here too, mind you.
Good drive, but it's thick scrub here, isn't it?
You can really tell you're in the middle of nowhere. It's a huge property, and apparently they've got plenty more tracks just like it.
Yeah, which is 500,000 acres, mate, so there'd be a few tracks around here, that's for sure.
There are a number of tracks on this station, from a 220 kilometre one-way trek right down to the 12 kilometre each way rocky track that comes with a bushwalk and one of the best swimming holes you'll find anywhere.
What have we got here, Robert?
A nice little creek crossing here. It's a big rock on the bottom too. It's pretty cool to look at, actually.
Yeah, gee, the scenery looks good here, eh? The water's clean.
Yeah, she's pretty rocky on the way out, so take the time a bit. Well, the track's starting to get a little bit more interesting up here, Dad. It's bigger rocks, and there's a bit of a switchback here that's going to take a bit of manoeuvring in the ram, I think.
Yeah, righto. I did hear it was a bit of a tight corner in here. Yeah, it looks pretty rocky through here, that's for sure.
The rocks have got a lot bigger.
Yeah, this does look to be a bit tight, but probably not as tight as some of the shopping centre car spots, to be honest.
Not bad. Heat setup. Yeah, you should be good to come through now.
A lot of people will ask me what's it like taking the ram into some tight four-wheel drive situations. Well, here's one right here. Geez, this is tight. I don't know what we can do here. We might go out a bit wider here. And they did warn us about this, so anyway, we'll see how we go. I think we're going to get around in one go here, actually. It's certainly rocky, bit of grip there. And we're through. Happy days.
It's amazing just how remote you feel when driving on a 500,000 acre property. And although we've opted for the 12k track, it too comes with its challenges and still takes at least an hour to complete. We've been told at some point though, we will come across a very steep low range section that can be a bit tricky. At this point, many people choose to park up and walk down.
A little bit steeper here, and I think we've got to a bit of a hill we heard about this morning. It looks pretty gnarly. Liam, I think you're out. You want me to get out and give you a guide?
It's got to get out and spot for us, but it looks pretty steep. It just drops straight off here, what I'm looking at.
Yeah, I'll give you a guide. Yeah, Liam will give us a guide. There's a few big rocks as well, so it'll be good to get a bit of a guide.
There's a few cars parked up here. I don't think too many people like driving down this bit.
Head on down.
Yeah, I'll wait for you to get down the bottom, mate, and then I'll come down.
Sounds like a plan.
Good rock coming down.
too easy. Good thing is we get to go back up it.
Alright, Doug, you can head down now.
And I'm just going to follow Robert's tracks, eh?
You went down nice and easy.
I've said it many times, the camera never shows just how hard or steep these tracks can be. We look like we're just cruising.
Keep coming through, looks good, mate.
Good work, Liam. Got us down there safely, mate.
With the track done, we are now on foot. Gee, this had better be worth it.
Which way's Clancy going to go? I'm not going that way.
Yeah, I'm with you. I won't be going that way either.
How's your Oz walk going, Rob?
Oz on foot.
Oz on foot.
Yeah, I think this is about, the third episode now? Oz on foot. The wind engine's dropped down a bit.
It's because we're too exhausted. How are you carrying both the kids?
See that, Mel, all that extra weight you're carrying, you still don't know what it's like to be me. You got to love a good bushwalk, don't you? Hot day. Look, I'm drinking so much water.
We're sure that's water in there, right?
It's water. Trust me.
Surely we're close.
Early dooley. We had trouble getting the ram through some of them tight spots. You got to get me through here. Up you go, Clancy boy.
Have to fold my ears in to get through there.
Your ears will be sweet, mate. Spare a thought for Mel, though, who's carrying a high load through here. Now, I did say that there was a cool reward for doing this, didn't I? With spectacular gorges littered along the Gibb River Road, Wunnamurra Gorge is arguably one of the most popular ones. Once you conquer the four-wheel drive track and moderate bushwalk, you are rewarded with some of Mother Nature's best work. A cool swimming hole, waterfall, with a hidden cave tucked in behind the massive wall of water, it's no wonder that people challenge themselves to get to this remote jewel in the Kimberley. What a spot.
How was it, mate?
Mate, it was unreal. And even better, a four-wheel drive track to get here, and a good four-wheel drive track too, so doesn't get much better than that. Top tier.
Well, after what's been a very big day, it's back to camp, and Liam has volunteered to cook. He reckons we are in for something special.
We've handed the cooking duties over to Liam here. He's on it tonight. He reckons he's making us a... What is it?
The beef and black bean stir fry. Should be expecting something big tonight.
Did you ever think you'd be eating beef and black bean on the trip?
No. But then again, we've knocked up a few gourmets in our day, haven't we, Gav?
We have. Is that enough, Rob?
I don't know. I'm sceptical.
You don't often see stir fry cooked in a barbie, but it works.
I mean, seriously, you know what I reckon? You keep cooking like this, mate, you could be working in a restaurant at Wunnamurra. Done well.
Look at him, he's like smiling and sniffing there.
Oh, mate, he's excited.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
That's
Liam's bowl.
I don't know what you did for dinner.
I'm done.
What do the rest of us eat? I reckon, out of 10, let's give it a, what, a 4.5?
Yeah, about 5.
5?
Close to 5.
Hey, I'm not sure about a 5.
You're a tough critic, eh?
These are the toughest critics, mate.
It's gone down to a 3.8. It makes it a bit tough.
Next time on Oz Off-Road TV, we stop off to see a mate who runs the Mount Barnett Roadhouse, visit Wunnamurra Gorge, we check out Broome and catch up with Owen Douglas at the Malcolm Douglas Croc Farm. Then we end our Kimberley adventure on the very edge of the West Australian coast. You don't want to miss it. Remember, at Oz Off-Road, we build your four-wheel drive for adventure, and if caravanning is your go, we can also build one of those for you as well to get you out there longer so you can live the Oz Off-Road lifestyle just like we do. To check it out for yourself, visit ozoffroad.com.au, keep an eye on our social media platforms, and stay up to date each week with the Camping and Off-Road radio show on the wireless and on podcast. At Oz Off-Road, we believe your next adventure starts by turning the key in the ignition, and we can't wait to show you ours next time on Oz Off-Road TV.
Camping down on an old bush track, a four-wheel drive, yeah, I like it like that. The weekend comes and now it's time to go. Oz Off-Road, it's time for the show.
Oz Off-Road TV, proudly sponsored by Ozcar, Optivan, Duck4x4.com, Ocam 4x4 Accessories, Club 4x4 Insurance, EcoPot, and Oz Off-Road. For your one-stop adventure shop, visit ozoffroad.com.au.